Maverick press conference and meet and greet. So give you guys a round of applause. At this time, I would like to invite Yovan Garza and Albert Duran, captains of the Eagle Pass Eagles and CC1 Mavericks, to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance and salute to the Texas flag. Thank you. At this time, I would like to thank our media outlets for being here tonight. We have the Newsgram with Jackie Guzman. And we have Rick from KINL, who just stepped up. Today is a very special time because when you guys were about first or second graders, our two schools split. But the year before that, we had made playoffs. So the class of 2007, the seniors, that next year, after they had just come off that high from making playoffs, split teams. You had best friends playing against best friends. And we're really lucky today to have one of the founders who actually picked the Maverick mascot to be here with us tonight, Mr. Bruno Reyes from San Houston Elementary. So, while creating this event, we thought it would be very fitting to invite you seniors to come and to celebrate the class of 2007. Because when you guys go out there, I want you to think like they did. Think like you're playing against your best friend and not your most feared enemy. Because, like, in the PSA, Julio, Maricello, Jenny, and Adrian filmed, we're two schools, but one amazing district. So to get things started, I'm going to take you on a journey from 2006 to last year. And here we are now today. Give it up for your history, ladies and gentlemen. To welcome all of our special guests. We have our superintendent of schools, Mr. Iberto Gonzalez, here. Deputy Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction, Mr. Samuel Mijares. In charge of technology, Mr. Sonny Snyder. And Chief of Police, Officer Chief Ramos. Our distinguished guests in the front, our home team, we have Principal Jesus Diaz-Weber, Head Coach Eric Villaseñor, Captains Julio Reis and Alberto Duran. Eagles, we have Principal Mr. John Cox, Head Coach Mr. Tom Gonzalez, and Captains Yovan Garza and Marky Venegas. At this time, will all administration from both campuses please rise to be recognized. Both campuses, please rise to be recognized. Coaching staff from both schools, please rise to be recognized. Our Battle of the Minis, CC1 Theater School, Sam Houston, please rise to be recognized. Eagle Pass Theater School, Graves Elementary, please rise to be. And of course, all our parents. Okay, let's get this thing started. What we're going to do is we're going to be fielding questions to both principals, coaches, and, of course, your captains. At any time, we will be fielding questions from the audience as well as from our media outlets. So, all I am going to ask is please let's keep it clean, guys. We're all here to represent 2 schools, 1 district. That's the motto. Let's begin. All right, this question is going to be fielded to both our principals. As principals of Eagle Pass ISD's 2 outstanding campuses, how do you feel about this week of festivities and how it's brought spirit to your school? Mr. Cox, please rise.
You go to the mic or just stand up and talk?
I don't think you need a mic, but let's go ahead and go for it.
It's an honor. It's always been an honor to represent the school I love and the district I love. And I appreciate young men on both sides, the sacrifices you made. The early mornings, the loss of sleep, the summers, the wake up on Saturday mornings, everything you've done, injuries you've sustained, thank you. You know, it's never meant to do that, but I really appreciate the sacrifice. And I have seen the spirit on Tuesday. It was an amazing display. I was so proud of all of the Eagles that showed up. And it was a good event. I love the unity that the drum line showed and the dance team showed and everybody showed down there on the field. It was an awesome experience. So I just pray for the best game possible and the sportsmanship that Mr. Diaz spoke about at the Tuesday competition. Man, when you guys hit each other and you knock each other down, pick each other up. Pick each other up because you're going to do it again. Let's have that sportsmanship. Let's have that respect. We are rivals. We are not enemies. Thank you.
Thank you, Daniela. Good morning, everyone. First of all, I want to applaud the Eagle Pass ISD Board of Trustees and Mr. Gonzalez and Mr. Mijares for promoting the good spirit of competition throughout the week. Thank you so much, Mr. Gonzalez and Mr. Mijares. And of course, Daniela, for taking the helm at this endeavor and also for iVision bringing so many memories for the past 10 years, which I have been exposed to. It has been an awesome ride these past 10 years. Every time we have played each other. And I know that the outcome hasn't been the one that I've always wanted, but I have been so proud of my players, of my coaching staff, that I know they have done everything possible on the field. And I know that this week is a community event. And having said that, the only thing that I'm asking you, both teams, is to have the best sportsmanship and also to the fans to keep that always present. We are going to enjoy the game. And I know that it's going to be very competitive from both sides. And of course, as you know, I am a Maverick fan. I mean, I don't need to hide that. But whoever wins, I know it's a very well-deserved win. And whoever wins, whatever outcome we get, I know that 120% was given from both sides. So guys, I wish you the best of luck to both of you. And may the best team win. And to the coaching staff from both teams, thank you so much for everything that you do for our players, all the hours that you put, and the different organizations that we have here this morning, NHS, Stuco, etc. Thank you for your continued support, the Silver Line, the cheerleaders, of course, and the band members. I mean, without you, all of this wouldn't be possible. And congratulations to both mini schools, San Houston and Grace. I want to thank you parents, from both high schools that without you, you wouldn't be here, period. That's the bottom line. And well, let's have an awesome evening tomorrow night and go Mavericks.
Thank you. We've heard from the adults for a while, so how about we hear from some of these guys, right? first question fielded to both sets of captains. We have been in season. You guys are going into your third game, respectively. So, what makes this game so much different than the other two that you have played so far? Julio, Marky, please come forward.
Yes, me and my team have been practicing. We're having a great week. Just another game. We're ready, and we're ready to make history at senior year. And all our seniors, we've been working all year since 7th grade, and now it's our time to shine.
Me and my team are ready to ball out. It's not a rivalry, it's a tradition, so we gotta keep it going.
Now, Albert, Yovan, I know you guys don't think you're gonna get away with it that easy. I want you guys to come up here and specifically tell us what is the key to y'all's teamwork at Eagle Field and at Maverick Field.
We're brothers. We're ready to play. Let's go.
Well, we've been together since 7th grade. We're more than just a team. We're brothers. We're family. We've been together from thick to thin, and we're sure we'll do great tomorrow.
To our coaches, you both are coming off rather large wins from last week. Does that make either of you feel any pressure to perform tomorrow night, or does that just feed the drive?
Well, first I'd like to congratulate the seniors on both teams. You know, it's a tough sport, and not everyone can do this. And I know Coach tells his players, and we tell our guys, and this is it's not for everybody. And congratulations to both of you guys, to all you guys here. You know, I know about 95% of you guys have gone through the program since 7th grade or even younger, and this is your last year. Hopefully, a lot of you guys make it to the next level. But enjoy it. It's going to be a great year for both teams. You know, we hope you guys are 9-1 this year, and we're going to back you the rest of the year. But nobody got that. As far as the question goes, it's a big game. It's a big game for all of us, for both teams, and both teams came off big wins, and we feel like we got to keep it up going into district next week, and I think we're ready. I think both teams are ready. I think we're going to give it everything we got, and it's going to be a great game. Thank you.
Good morning. I just want to thank EPISD for putting on this event, parents, staff, central office staff, everybody that always supports us and always backs both teams. Just want to make one thing very clear. After tomorrow night, about 11:30, we're going to be supporting you guys. We're going to be supporting you guys, and I hope and I know that you're going to be supporting us. Okay, we want you to win a district championship in 29 6A, just like you want us to win a district championship in 29 5A. As far as the question goes on being 2-0, it feels great, no doubt about it. Our kids have really committed to the process and what it takes to be great. We're on the right track, and we got a big obstacle in front of us tomorrow. But we see it as an opportunity to get better, and an opportunity to represent Mav Nation to the best of our ability. We hope to see you out there in your silver and black. I know there's going to be a sea of orange and white. We respect you guys very much. We respect your coaching staff very much. And best of luck to you guys, right?
Who should we call on next, guys? One of the captains. Give me a name. Adrian Rodriguez. Okay. We got an Eagle name. Give me a Maverick name. Carlos Tejerina. Is that the name we're throwing out? Okay. your brothers. Your question is, what has playing for the Eagles and Mavericks your past 4 years taught you as a person?
It's taught me a lot of character, and it's taught me a lot about family and how to stick with my brothers even when we're down, and to come up and to keep fighting.
Being a Maverick has taught me a lot. It's definitely taught me the right direction. It's gotten me out of a lot of trouble. Definitely changed my mindset, and I got a big team and a big family. Some people I can trust.
Now, we have two APs here who are major sports fans. From Eagle Pass High School, we have Mr. John Byrne, and from CC Wheaton, we have Mr. Matt Uviegas. So your question is coming up right now. So to the front, guys. Now, I've personally seen these two guys in action going back and forth about sports talk. So my question to y'all is, what is your team's strongest asset?
Beauty.
Morning, guys. Morning, everybody. Again, we thank both of y'all for showing up. Thank you, Gilbert. Thank you, Danny. This is really cool. It's a neat thing, right? We're having a good time. Bringing the unity together. Question was asset.
Yes.
The asset has always been, for the Maverick side, heart, collective heart. Woo! There is nothing you can get past a Maverick because the heart, the spirit, the pride, the dedication, the early morning practice, hardly ever absent, maybe one or two here and there because they're really sick, they can't get out of bed, maybe a broken leg, but we show up. We do show up, we bring it. And that's what it is. Hard work, dedication. We do truly trust the process, and we always think about winning the day every day. Thank you.
Before I got to wear a tie every day, I coached for a long time in this district. I was there when we were all together, and then I was there when we split. And from the day that we did this, there's always been one common denominator. Once Eagle, always Eagle, and it didn't matter what you were. The town stayed together for one night, whatever sport it was. The town didn't come together, but after that game was over, the town came together. The one asset that I believe we have as Eagles is the tradition that we have. Don't forget what you got.
Before I turn over questioning to our media outlets, this is the time for questions from the audience for your guys up in the front. If any of you have a question, please raise your hand now at this time. Okay, we have a question. Marcy's gonna come and mic you up.
Yes, Mario. So this is a question to both teams. Answered by, I guess, captains or whoever can answer this. Do you have any pre-game traditions that you hope to use tomorrow that you think is going to help you win the game by luck or by chance?
We have like a prayer between each of the players and coaches. We ask God to protect us over the game and hope nobody gets hurt and may the best team win. So.
In pre-game, I get my mind to the game. I listen to music and I talk to my brother who's in heaven, Roland, and I just pray because I know he's still here with me and he's with me in every game.
This is to both teams. For the players, who's inspired you the most to keep going throughout the days and to practice and stuff for the game?
My mom, she inspires me every day. I talk to her every day and I know she's there with me. Thank you.
My dad inspires me, Coach V. He always pushes us hard to the team. we're ready to change history and CC win. We're ready to make history and be the first team ever to beat the other school and make history.
What difference does it make the fan spirit when we're out there yelling and this, you know? Do you guys hear us when you're playing?
It's so amazing looking up and seeing the whole stadium filled. You hear everything, but as soon as the play starts, everything zones out. It's really awesome. But I love seeing the stadium filled. It's an amazing feeling.
Yeah, because it's like a playoff atmosphere, everything's full, and it's just constant shouting. You can't even hear the plays or anything, so. Yeah, every time we score, they score, it's always loud, so yeah, it pumps us up.
And now at this time, I will turn questioning over to any one of our media outlets that are here today. So if you'd like to come to the front to direct your questions, we have Jacqueline Guzman from the Newsgram. Ladies and gentlemen, give her a round of applause.
Okay, so this is for both teams. It's kind of a three-part question. For a lot of you guys, it's your last high school football year. So first of all, does that make you want to fight any harder, or also after as a lot of you have said, since 7th grade you've been together, what does it feel like for this to be the last season that you're gonna play together?
It makes us go harder. We've been together for so long, and we just want to get that W now.
It's the last year we're ever gonna play this rivalry game, and I wanna make sure we win this game because it's our last year and we have to finish strong with finish playing the rivalry school with the win.
All right. And now we have from CSN, Mr. A.D. Ibarra.
But, I wish you all the best of luck. Now my question, who's your favorite college football team? Who are your influences in the professional ranks? Do y'all have a favorite player or a favorite team? And what advice would you give a 7th grader that's playing football for the first time?
From the Cowboys.
And what advice would you give a 7th grader starting football?
Just never give up, no matter how small you are, how slow you are, just keep pushing yourself. The sky's the limit, so.
Texas Longhorns, Brian Cushing from the Texans, and don't ever give up.
What do y'all said that you listen to music? What's y'all's favorite song? Maybe that y'all collectively listen to together.
This may sound kind of crazy, but I listen to Gary Hobbs. No, I do listen to Gary Hobbs, but right before a game, really what relaxes me is country music and just kind of getting just a mental focus like the players would. Coaches do the same thing. The approach is the same. The only thing is we don't have the helmet and shoulder pads on. So it's intense. The butterflies are there. The adrenaline is flowing, and it's nothing beats Friday Night Lights. Nothing beats it.
Yes. Coach Enciano and I are cousins, so we both like the same music. I like Gary Hobbs. Although he doesn't claim me, he's our cousin also, Gary Hobbs. So he really is. Anyway, I know our guys, like Coach said, it's a lot of feelings the night before. I mean, I know I don't get any sleep the night before, and it's a lot of nervousness and everything, especially this game. It's a big rivalry. Anyway, but I know our kids love to listen to Run This Town by Kanye West.
Thank you, everyone. This event would not be complete without having our superintendent, Mr. Beto Gonzalez, please come forward and say a few words.
Well, good morning to everyone. Thank you so much for being here at the first annual press conference. Looking at the video, it was so exciting to see all the players over the years, tremendous athletes. It all starts, of course, with the principals, the coaches, the athletes, like I said, the fan base, the parents, the band, cheerleaders, and so on. Everything comes together on Friday night, as was mentioned. And some things change, or some things stay the same, and some things do change. Like example, this week, where we try to channel all the positive or all the energy out there into positive events. And I do want to thank Daniela and her crew for having all these events to bring everybody together, especially this one at one venue, and being able to speak so eloquently each team about the other team. And I ask that you carry this over tonight's game, that you also talk to the student body that will be there supporting you, to channel their energy into safe and positive actions. And I wish everybody well. I know it's going to be a big game, and it should be, and I applaud you, for all that you do. Thank you so much, and have a great game.
Well, we are about to come to a close, but I would really like to thank a couple people who have really gone out of their way to help me make this event possible. This is the first annual, and with first annual, you come across people who, don't like change, but I've been very lucky and very blessed to work for EPISD. I have an amazing boss, Mr. Iberto Gonzalez. I have two amazing high school principals who have backed me up, an amazing athletic director who has supported me 100%, Mr. Edward Graff, who couldn't be here today, and I have two head coaches who, I don't know if they're helping me because they remember me when I was 8 and real awkward looking, but they have tremendously helped me as well. But there were a couple teachers who have gone out of their way and donated their own money for this event, and I'm getting kind of emotional because this is a very special moment for me, because looking out here, most of y'all are my students, and it's very special to see. But I've been very blessed to have people from both sides help me out, and Dolores Rodriguez from Eagle Pass High School is one of them. Thank you so much. Co-sponsor, Priscilla Portillo, dance team sponsor, who isn't here with us, but she's another from Eagle Pass High School, has gone out of her way to help us. Miss Selena Martinez from CC Wayne High School, junior class sponsor. And of course, Miss Denise Villarreal, Silverline sponsor from CC. These four amazing women have latched onto this idea from the beginning, have helped me tremendously, and I thank you, because you've brought spirits to your campuses. You've never seen the negative, you've always seen the positive in this event, and I thank you so much. Continue being leaders of spirit on your campus. I'm seeing it growing every day. Thank you for coming. Cheerleaders, raise that spirit high. Dance team, kick your nose off. Football players, tackle hard, throw far. NHS, become my boss one day. Band, I want you to drum so hard I can't even feel my heart. Senior class, I better see some amazing floats in a couple months. And of course, Duco, keep doing what you're doing. Lead your school. Thank you all for coming. This means a lot to myself, to our superintendent, our athletic director, the entire district. Thank you and have a great day.